In Grand Rapids, the housing market is moving fast. On average, homes are receiving 4 offers and are on the market for give or take 7 days. Grand Rapids is showing a steady and competitive market as of August 2025. The median home sale price is around $304,000, roughly up 3.4% from last year. Homes are selling in a median of just 7 days on the market, which is as fast as last year. Many attract multiple offers, often selling for around 3% above list price. In June 2025, about 216 homes were sold, virtually unchanged from 218 the year prior. Overall, Grand Rapids remains somewhat a competitive market. Not as frenzied as it was before, but definitely still a seller's market with limited inventory. Mortgage rates in 2025 are a little bit higher than they were a few years ago, but that hasn't really stopped the frenzy at all. In fact, Grand Rapids was even named a top 10 housing hotspot for 2025 by the National Association of Realtors. Grand Rapids also attracts younger buyers. As a matter of fact, Grand Rapids is one of the leading areas that Gen Zers are looking for. 31% of mortgage interests are coming from Gen Z in this area. Next up is local lifestyles and amenities that Grand Rapids has. Each neighborhood has its own character. For example, Heritage Hill is filled with historic Victorian homes. Easttown and Uptown are hip and more artsy with local shops and cafes. And the West Side has seen a revival with new breweries, restaurants, and earning Grand Rapids the nickname the Beer City USA. Downtown, you'll find a growing skyline with museums, venues, but it's not overwhelming. You can walk or drive across town in just minutes. Grand Rapids is also known for one of its big time attractions, Art Prize. Art Prize is very much a seasonal event that happens a little closer to fall, but it is still a huge thing. Basically, the entire city of Grand Rapids turns into a big time art fest. There are things ranging from art in the water, art inside buildings, buildings becoming art themselves. It is truly a frenzy, and it is one of the best things to see. If you are a fan of art, trust me, I highly, highly recommend this. And even if you're not a fan of art, some of the sculptures that they have there are, regardless, they are awesome. Now, let's take a look at the pros and cons of living in Grand Rapids. Some of the pros are a balanced urban lifestyle, strong economy and job market, relative affordability, education and amenities, recreation, and location. Some of the cons are, of course, the winter weather, receiving on average about 70 inches of snow per year, the competitive housing market, which means that desirable homes can sell very, very fast and with multiple offers. The urban growing pains, as the city grows, traffic has increased a bit, but it is very lighthearted compared to major cities across the United States. Property taxes can be relatively high, and in the Grand Rapids area, taxes may vary. Some suburbs or townships have lower taxes than the city itself. Another con is the public transit system. The rapid bus system exists, but most residents rely on cars. Commuting by car is easy, but those who are used to a little bit more of a bigger city with trains and all of that going on may find our options lacking. Overall, it's not a huge surprise why a lot of people are moving here. It combines, again, the big city feel, and you have lots and lots of other amenities and balances when it comes to life. If you're ready to explore Grand Rapids just that little bit more, or if you want more information on it, please feel free to let me know. I do have Grand Rapids buyer's guides, relocation guides, and seller guides in the description below. So if that's of interest to you, please feel free to check it out. If you're ready to start your real estate journey with me, again, please feel free to reach out to me. My phone number is right here. Or, again, you can go to the description below. I'll happily answer any questions you have. And until next time, see ya.